Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here with me today and supporting me with your likes and your presence. Today's message, extremely good feeling message. I feel it already. It's giving me release of some energy. It's giving me a new lease on life feeling. It's a little bit of mystery and a little bit of occult, a lot of light and a lot of prosperity. This is all coming in. There is a feel of quiet, stagnant, tired, then invigorated and full of energy and excitement kind of thing. Just randomly picked some decks. They're very different from one another. That's why I said that one I feel like esoteric, kind of mysterious thing that is going on in the shadows. Another one is the feeling that I have for our everyday 3D reality that is manifesting itself as we speak. I want to pull what is happening first on the... 1 second. Sorry for that interruption. At first, I will pick whatever is happening. Oh, I'm very sorry. I'll be back. I am back. Twice interrupted right before this exciting reading. So there's something that is trying to interrupt it. It's still coming through no matter what. It's like the interruptions that are happening right now in your surroundings to try and distract you from this wonderful thing that is coming in. They are not significant. They are getting less and less intense, these interruptions. Spirit is saying nothing can stop you now. This is the mode at the moment. Nothing can stop you now. Happiness, balance, abundance, they're about to pour into your life. I strongly feel this transition between June and July is going to be very significant. This outpouring of goodness into your life. So what is happening in the shadows? The Chariot. So in the shadows, in your 5D reality, 5D, or your spiritual body is experiencing the Chariot. It is very much tied with masculine and feminine, yin and yang balance, and propulsion is the word I am hearing right now. Propulsion towards your abundance, like I said, towards your beautiful new beginning. White doves are very significant. They are guiding you as angels do, as your spirit does. Also, whatever's in the shadows is being scattered. It's running off. The shadows are no longer holding you still. It's a very interesting card. I don't know if I can focus it so you could see it. This is the Chariot. The Merkaba comes to mind. Maybe it's significant for you at this time because Merkaba in Hebrew means the Chariot. It's a very auspicious sign in many theologies and many areas of occult. I don't know why I needed to say that, but I guess for somebody needed to hear that. What else is happening in the shadows, in the spiritual realm? I feel a sense of like presence, calm and cool. Just feeling cool, like everything's gonna work out. Justice. So something is about to transpire, like I said. I'm just feeling something that is coming through. Good luck. It's very interesting. Good luck. And I hear that the balancing will be extraordinary. The balance in your life will be extraordinary. You are receiving a message. You will receive a message. It's going to inspire you and invigorate you. For some people, it will make you feel and look younger. It's definitely coming in this summer. It's about something that you thought you have lost, something that you thought you could give up on. It has something to do with your emotional well-being, emotions, something that you tried to pour into, but you never saw the results. Instead, you saw disappointment. You saw that it escaped you, and everything that was emotionally fulfilling is in the past and will no longer be in your present or future. You gave up on it and you mourned it for quite a while, at least for 4 months or 4 years. I get years. They're saying that you are moving towards justice in that department, in the department of love, relationships, and losses in that emotional state. I'm getting that there was somebody in your past that held negative emotions towards you, something that made them immature, something, or rather they were immature. That's why they were harboring some negative emotions towards you. In their mind, that word, like little petty things they did towards you on the down low, in the shadows, trying to manipulate and ruin your lives. They saw it as a just action on their part. They saw it as something like a vendetta, vengeance against you, that they had the right to perform or take in order to feel better on the inside, like they have vindicated themselves. Whatever is happening right now, the justice that is taking place in your life right now, what is coming in during the summer months, has something to do with the person who was causing you distress and maybe even mental, emotional anguish and feelings of incompetence. I would say feeling disbalanced. Am I making the right decision? Is this truly the person that I think? For some reason I get I think he is, or is it a person who is truly nice? I just misunderstood him. This is what's coming through. And in the shadows, what will this justice look like in the spiritual realm? What will this justice look like in the spiritual realm? First of all, you will be filled with energy to create your crown. Your abundance is coming in. In the spirit, it will be like a wave of inspiration. I have chills throughout my whole body right now. A wave of inspiration and motivation and energy, like this lively, young energy that you will be receiving. You will have the need to create, not just desire, inklings. You will need to create on a deeper level. It's something that you cannot go against. Justice, what will it look like? The lovers. The justice for the lovers. That's why I was getting this emotional relationship with somebody vibe, because there's going to be something in the spiritual realm that will be related to the situation that had to do with the Lover's card, with your relationships. I see that angels, this is a twist, This is a very big twist. The person whom you viewed as I described before, I'm speechless, really. I have to take a pause just to process this. At the end of this moon cycle, right now it's a new moon. Next waning moon or waning moon, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Something will happen that will show you what has truly taken place in the life of a person whom you had strong emotions about, whom you were distraught over and had conflicting feelings over. I need to pull one more card because what I'm getting here is a total plot twist. I just want to confirm because angels are showing me something that was perceived totally different by you, the viewer. Give me a second, please. One, Knight of Pentacles, and the Star. Who intended for this to happen? What intention was this? This is the mystical part. This is what you will have to wait for. They don't want to disclose this information. At the time that I stated, you will see something. It will be your justice. You will see something open up for you. I will explain to you why you went through these emotions of, I hear, downfall and emptiness that were related to a certain relationship in your life. You will receive a message. You will know that it's coming from the spirit. It's much related to the doves or mourning doves. They are very significant. Two birds are very significant. They're coming from your ancestors. You will receive this message about who was hiding their hand and whose intentions were true and whose intentions were rotten and manipulative. You will make it, you're saying revelation. There will be a revelation. Your moment of understanding why all of this transpired exactly as it did. And that will set you on your way. Page of Wands. What was holding you hostage? What was holding you a prisoner of your emotions through the Devil card and through your broken heart, through the lies and illusions that you've been harboring about related to this relationship and these emotions. I feel like somebody did something with your hair. I don't know why it's coming through. There's and I guess this is the esoteric part of the reading. Not for everybody. If you can relate to something like this, then it is for you. During the full moon, there was something done. I don't want you to get scared because it didn't reflect on you in any way. Spirit is just saying that it did take place fruitlessly. This message is being interrupted every few seconds by phone calls. There will be some kind of interruptions being made. 9 of Wands, because somebody is trying to prevent you from entering your abundance. It's been coming through for a while now. Something was done on a full moon that had something to do with your hair or maybe a speck of blood. But not for everybody. Very, very specific for someone. Just to keep you in your illusions of what is good for you and what is wonderful for you. And so you do not see the Magician. So you do not see clearly what is intended for you. They wanted to manipulate you to see something for what it was not. Very interesting. I don't know why attic on a house is coming through. Somebody was trying to destroy your protection, your mental protection, your spiritual protection. This is all what was happening in the realm of spirit, if we like to call it 5D. And now on a 3D level, in our very much everyday life, how will that appear and transpire on that? You will be getting in a spiritual way downloads and revelations. It's like they will be more like aha moments. Now I see, now I understand, now I feel feelings. Now on the physical level, what kind of actions, what kind of occurrences will transpire in order for us to see in our everyday reality, everyday life, what is coming in to our life. Five of Swords, the mental anguish and emotional, I wouldn't say the emotional, no, it's mental, it's something that you have been putting your attention into and something that you have been working on and taking care of. Something that was weighing you down because you were thinking about it a lot. It's bringing relationship again. I think it has something to do with your relationship with someone else. You will experience that mental struggle is over. It's giving me very much like a family vibe. Either it was somebody whom you wanted to have a family with, or it's somebody with whom you had a family. Something that was making you feel sad, upset, kind of torn between two emotions. To pursue, to not pursue, to wait, not to wait. Is this my person or not? It has something to do with that. Somebody from the past. That person is somebody from your past with whom you are feeling that disappointed. You are having disappointing thoughts. Yet you are having thoughts of good times. The good or the bad, what wins? Who is this person really? How are they really? And you felt like this relationship, even though not ideal by far and very much weighing heavy on your mind, did bring some kind of pleasure, fun, and excitement into your life. That is what you were missing, and that what kept you coming back to these thoughts of, did I make the right decision? In our 3D everyday life, there will be a judgment call on the end of this turmoil in your head. You will magically begin to release these thoughts that were weighing you down and dragging you down somehow, because you are in your new era. Your new era has come to fruition. God is saying this was holding you back from your full release, full potential, the emotional part of the feeling of these thoughts, because your thoughts, your constant thoughts, were triggering your emotions. You were pulled back. I see somebody pulling someone back by a rope from one portal into the one behind that they left behind. That's an interesting visual. Yep. What was once pulling you back? It's not exactly as the visual that I saw, but it is close to it. What this person was pulling you back. It's like Two of Pentacles, finding balance. You couldn't find balance because you were constantly being pulled back into this situation, into feeling like, oh, I'm missing something, maybe I'm missing something, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I did not make the right decision. That will be over. That you will feel the physical and emotional and mental release of that situation. Spirit. Actually, I want to ask a question. How exactly will that transpire? What kind of actions will be taken, or occurrences that will happen, like physical occurrences that will happen, that will take place? Very interesting. Very interesting. And before I tell you this, oh my goodness, guys, is there somebody else coming in? yes, and yes. Super happy for you. So, chills everywhere. So, on the physical plane, what is going to happen is you will be feeling very much in your most comfortable and beautiful energy. At that time, the person who was mentally taken up a lot of space in your head, living rent-free in your head, will appear. Like I said, it will happen during the month of remaining June/July. You will be feeling on top of the world at the time that this person is supposed to appear. Why? Because God said so. Because the timing is impeccable, I hear. It's impeccable. You will feel in shape, mentally, emotionally, physically, in every single way. You will feel beautiful. You will feel comfortable in your skin, in your home, with your surroundings, grounded and centered. From nowhere appears this person that has been living rent-free in your head because you couldn't really make that decision. That was holding you back, pulling you back from your new portal. At that time, when he appears as the emperor that he perceives himself to be, or the persona that is portrayed by him when he does appear, because I hear he's been working hard at it to come to you in his best version and swoop you off your feet. God is saying, illusions. I'm saying, it's coming through. Where was this emperor when you needed him? You will look at him from above, and not above like I am better than you, from a different, more expanded kind of viewpoint. Expanded where you can see past the physical appearance and the nice, sweet words into the true existence and true mental state and intentions of this person. You will feel like you have put on, or put so much time rather, into creating the new version of yourself. You have worked so hard on it. You have transpired, you have transmuted, you have done everything from A to Z to become the new you, the you who is so much stronger, better, and wiser than you were before you stepped foot into this relationship with that person back in the day. What will happen is there will be another person who will come into your life at that very same time. Again, God's plan. Two male energies, energies will be present in your life at that time. God is saying, man, may the best man win. I don't see you creating a hostile environment or toxic competition or anything like that. No, I see you clearly seeing this person for who he is. Not just releasing, making sure that this person with his impressive appearance leaves your life knowing who he truly is inside. You're not going to be putting him down. No, you will be strategically saying words that will make him truly feel what he has done and understand who he really is, which will serve him in the long term, because he will have to reflect on his true self. During this time, the time of summer, you will be granted your beautiful future, the fruition of your dreams. Strength to go on with your life, conquering, joining in a partnership that is truly for you. I feel that there is a partner coming in that is truly matching your experiences, your wisdom, your grace, really truly there to support you on your way, not to compete with you, not to distract you, not to downsize or downgrade you because they feel intimidated. No, a partner who will support you in your endeavors. I am so happy for you. I wish you all the very best. Until we speak again. Bye.